Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more Morph content, and today we're taking a look at Scarlet Spider slash Chasm versus Gamora for the speed villain ABX comparison. So we'll find out what we have for this guy. He looks awesome, of course. The aura looks awesome. Gamora has been meta for a long time, and I think one of the best uniforms we actually ever got in the game for the ABX. And Spidey, we'll take a look at the stats in a bit. So let's just take a look at the stats for Gamora first. So this is how she looks like. We'll go solo Gamora. I'm not gonna do swap place just to give you a good comparison. For the Odin's Blessings, we have about maybe 11, 12 maybe Odin's Blessings, I guess, on this girl. Attack speed, all skills are level 6, type enhancement is I believe rank 5. ISO 8 we have power of Angel stage 12. Artifact is 5-star, but this artifact does not even work in ABX. Okay, so that's, well, basically no artifact for this girl. Mighty Rage with the 200 and raise that we have, so it's not humongous. Once you see the Chasm build, you will see the difference. The mythic uniform is there. And of course, if it loads, this is how the stats looks like on the uniform for Gamora. Now let's take a look at Chasm, which, well, let's see. He's a freaking rank 6, okay? He's a freaking rank 6. So this is how the stats looks like. We also have 12 Odin's Blessing, so exactly the same build. Critical damage, all 6 level 6. Damage rank 5, ISO 8 power middle stage 12. 4-star artifact, which does give us some extra attack. Brilliant CTB of Rage. So if you look at the enrage, it's only 60% more than the mighty, but it's 1.1% accumulation as well. But still, it's a freaking brilliant versus a mighty that we are doing a comparison for. The uniform looks like this, and like if Chasm does not beat Gamora by a long shot with this, he basically just needs to beat her with this at all, because it's a freaking brilliant and Gamora only has a mighty. So let's take a look at the rotation. It's pretty simple, honestly. He's really fun to play for sure as a new character, and the skill animations are all good. So the first skill is literally trash, don't use it at all, okay? The second skill is cancelable, a bit delayed, so you can just wait a little bit. Right here you can cancel that, and you can see you can have some like slight hits after the cancel. The fifth skill is cancelable as well. As you saw right here, the fifth skill is cancelable right after that. So you can easily do that. It's not hard at all. Third skill is the issue. It's an instant cancelable skill, but it is the skill that has silence if you want to use her for silent season. He also has counter attack on the third skill. So yes, you can try for cancelable, canceling, but it's gonna be a pain. We have played with Crescent back in the days. It was horrible. The fourth skill is the most damage dealing skill that we have, and the tier 3 skill can actually be cancelled right here. You can see it has so many hits. Even if you cancel, it can be delayed cancel, and delayed cancel tier 3 skill is the best way to play him. You can also try to just let it run. It's a really long skill, so I don't think it's gonna give you any advantage over the cancel, because I feel the damage is exactly the same, or if not the same, the fourth skill proc actually does more. So rotation, what we're gonna try is we'll go 1-3, you can, but you can basically go 3-5-4. okay, I cancelled it a little early, I think, so I'll just try it again. So we'll go 3 cancel 5, cancel it right here into the second 4. You can see the blast happen, the 4th skill proc happens, or of course you will get the proc on the 4th skill. That's how it works. Then you can go 2-3-5 tier 3 delayed cancel right here into the 4th skill. Okay, so you can try it out. Make sure to not activate the proc early. That's gonna really ruin it. And that's basically all. Okay, so it's fun to play. So basically the rotation is gonna be 1-3-5 2-4, and later on in the second half we'll go 2-3-5 tier 3 into the 4th skill. That's how the proc gonna be. The proc we will always get on the 4th skill, because that's the one does most damage. So we're gonna start off with the Gamora run first. We have Gamora with the 55% self buff leadership with a mighty rage, and the Green Goblin, of course, with the villain passive. I think it's 45% damage to villains, as well as Mystique with the 40% extra. So we do have basically triple support, but that's how it goes. It's really easy, cheap team to build, honestly. Mystique, I think, is only gonna be the crystal wall here, but Mystique has been in the game for like forever. So if you already don't have Mystique, I think you should get Mystique, because I feel like next update with the Ant-Man Quantumania, I feel like Mystique is gonna get a tier 4. Okay, she has destruction, she is the only one remaining, and she will be maxing out the Magneto's destruction as well. So I feel like you should definitely try and build up just build up, at least unlock level 60. If you can transcend, that's gonna be better. Plus she's a support, so honestly I always prefer supports over any character, because other characters can be replaced from the meta, but mostly supports stays in the meta. Like Mystique, I'm still using literally Mystique. Like it's been about like 2 years, maybe, I don't know, I don't even remember when Mystique actually got into the game. So she had been into the game for a long time, and she was meta for a long time as well. So yeah, you should actually build her. But as for Gamora, she has been one of the best investment, I would say. And with the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, she's gonna get a new uniform, and maybe a Gamora tier 4 is possible. But the fact is that if they make her combat, then I think only she's gonna survive, because she's gonna be probably a speed hero in the GOTG movie when it comes out. So this uniform still will be viable. Maybe if she gets a tier 4 or something, well, you can still use this uniform. So maybe we might get like Green Goblin tier 3 or something by then, maybe not. So we'll see about that. I'm just playing it really cautiously. I just want to cancel the roar, because with Chasm we are going to try to use Black Cat, and with Black Cat you don't have to cancel the roars, because Black Cat strikes for Chasm, so you don't really have to cancel the roars on basically any seasons, and you will still score around the same with the roar cancels as well. So we'll see about that, how it goes. Apart from that, Gamora is really proc friendly. I've always liked her. She is really good character, and I enjoy playing her a lot as well. So there are a lot of pluses for Gamora when you go into the ABX Alliance Conquest, not Alliance Conquest, Alliance Battle Extreme gameplays. She's very nice. She's really good character, and yeah, it works. It works out. Anyways, we have 30 seconds left. We are almost done with the run. We are just hit 9 million score, which is nice. I have scored about, I think, 9.1, 9.2 on my own account, which I have like 75% only physical attack with a normal rage. So she's strong. She can do 9 to 9.2 on my account solo. Around solo, I think she goes like 9, 9.1. So mighty rage should push you maybe 400, 500 or something higher. I don't remember how much is the difference for her. But with that, we're going to be able to score about 9.7 million with the MR with this build, which is not bad at all. Now let's try Chasm. So I'm gonna go for Green Goblin, because Green Goblin is a better support compared to Mystique. Maybe if Mystique gets a new uniform, she will probably be better. But Green Goblin with Black Cat, and Black Cat has the 6-star artifact, which is like, I think it gives you 33% total or something attack. 33% or maybe 30% attack, plus the 65% from the leadership. So she's giving a lot of buffs to this guy. Plus we have Green Goblin giving us that as well. So that works. The only issue is that you have to delay cancel, so it's really hard to time the enrage proc. And because of that, maybe of course you will lose damage. If you get the enrage proc better, you will get better damage. And I've seen that if you get the proc spot on, you can get a lot of attack, a lot of damage. There's a lot of damage potential for sure. He's gonna go here. I'm not gonna bother cancelling the roar. I'm just gonna go. I think I just made a mistake. I shouldn't have actually waited that much. There was no need for that. So I tried the tier 3 skill proc, like 4 cancel tier 3 skill, getting the 4 skill proc on the tier 3 skill, as well as this one, tier 3 delay cancel 4. I find the tier 3 delay cancel 4 better to play. If you want to of course play with Charles, I doubt that he's gonna be any absolute must-have character in the game. But if you still want to have fun with him, maybe he might be good at World Boss Legend, who knows. I'm not sure about that, because Miles Morales is just amazing with the new uniform. So maybe it is possible that it happens, but it's really average. We are literally around 7 million with the halfway mark, which honestly is not that impressive. It's a freaking brilliant rage. I expected a lot more from this guy, and I don't know, maybe we'll see. If somebody comes out with a different rotation, let me know in the comment section. I don't think there's going to be any different rotation that what I'm doing. I went into skill like previews, and I feel like this is gonna be the best way to play this character. If you find something else, of course you can just pin down in the comment section if I can improve this. I don't think there's gonna be anything to improve, but yeah, the more the better. So we have the late proc, really bad. Just under a minute 50 seconds left. We are about 8.4 million, and honestly this is not, yeah, we're gonna have around 9 million with the halfway mark, like with the third roar mark. Like we'll delay the roar, which is nice, And yeah, we have 9 million at the third rower. This is honestly, this is bad. Okay, this is bad. He's not gonna score 11. Okay, so Green Goblin, Gamora, all of these characters were already scoring 9.5 to 10 million, right? We have another character which is scoring around the same with a Brilliant. With a Brilliant, those characters will go, you know, they will do a lot more compared to this guy. We're at 9.6 million. We have the tier 3 skill going on. You do a lot of damage. 9.8 million. He's gonna beat Gamora. He did beat Gamora, but it's a freaking Brilliant rage. We did 9.93. So say he hits 10 million. 10 million with a Brilliant rage. If I do Gamora and Electro swap, if I do Gamora and Green Goblin swap, I can break that 10 million super easily. So, and the buff that we get from White Fox is just insane. We don't have to cancel the roars. We get freaking 6-star. We get 30% damage increase to villains plus the 65% from this thing. And we have 95% attack for Chasm plus Green Goblin's 45%. And he still scores 9.93 with a Brilliant. Yes, the Enrage can be better, but this had to be a mistake. Like, why would you introduce a character which is not even meta? He's not meta, not at all. Gamora, if I just play swap play with someone, and even if I just give like Gamora the Brilliant, she will easily surpass this guy. And I don't know why they did Chasm like this, but he's not meta. And with that, I feel like he's just gonna be a scrap. He's just gonna be a trappy character, and you should just skip him for sure. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about my comparison and what you think Chasm is worth it or not. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.